Allah, ya Allah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, and welcome back to another episode of ASK THE ALIMA with me, your host, Ustadha Naima. I am so thrilled today to be talking about a topic which I love so much. It's a topic that brings hope to the believers. It's a topic that is so beautiful because we're going to be talking about the mercy of Allah and the forgiveness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala today, inshallah. If you do have any questions, insights, you just want to join this conversation and be a part of it, then do feel free to WhatsApp us on the number that is stated on screen. Your questions will remain anonymous, or call in and have a chat with me, inshallah. We have a caller on the line. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Oh, assalamu alaikum. You sound so sweet. Who's calling?
My name is Maryam Jazeem.
Maryam. Assalamu alaikum, Maryam. What would you like to share today?
Assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
What would you like to share with us today, Maryam?
Jazakallahu Khayran. I would like to ask one question regarding that. As we know, the Prophet ﷺ has said that when someone becomes a hafiz or hafiza, in the day of judgment, their parents will get crowns on their heads.
Absolutely.
So, example, if the kid who is a hafiz or hafiza's parents are separated, they've got divorced, and the kid is, let's say, living with the father. Then, and the mother has got separated and she didn't teach the Quran to the kid at all. So would she still get the Quran, get the crown in the day of judgment?
Oh, that's a wonderful question, Maryam. That's an absolute amazing question that you have asked, and it's a very interesting one, actually. Okay, so Allah, so the hadith mentions that the parents will get a crown. Allah is very, very merciful. He's not stingy with his reward. So even if the mother didn't partake in teaching this child the Quran, what did she do? She still nurtured this child. She still fed this child. She still took care of this child, right? And because of the mother taking care of this child in such a beautiful way, the child was then able to learn the Quran. So even if it was the father who made the effort to ensure that this child is learning the Quran, the mother and father will get reward. That is an honor to them. And that is an inspiration as well, because that means we should be trying our best. You know, we want our parents to wear a crown in Jannah, right? So inshallah, we should be trying our best to memorize the Quran. But thank you so much for asking that question. I'm sure so many people will benefit from that great question that you asked. Is there anything else you'd like to share? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Okay. Bismillah. So that was a lovely question from one of our viewers. It was so lovely to have a child on the line. I wasn't expecting that. It was beautiful to hear a young caller, a young viewer sharing an insightful question that I wouldn't have even personally thought about, but I'm sure so many of us have benefited from that. And it's true, because it's important to know that Allah's not stingy in reward. Allah won't think, oh, you know, the mother didn't partake in teaching the child Quran, but this mother did play a part. Really and truly, the mother did play a part, because it's the mother who carried that child. It's the mother who nurtured that child, who loved that child. So it's something for us to think about. Allah doesn't say that, oh, you know, I've given out too much reward to this person, or I've blessed this person too much, let me stop. Allah continues to bless. Allah continues to give us, as long as we're open to receiving Allah's mercy, Allah's blessings continuously. Open up our hearts to Allah's mercy and blessings instead of shutting ourselves down by saying that we're not worthy of it. We are worthy of it. Allah created us as worthy human beings. Allah has blessed us with so much, and we can continue to bless us, inshallah. Inshallah, all of us. So I hope that you have benefited from this episode and you have taken back, even if it's something small, even if it's some one thing that you have taken from this episode that you want to implement in your life. that is great. And also give sadaqah on your knowledge, which means that share whatever goodness that you have learnt with others. Even if it's a small word or a sentence, something that you have learnt, share it with others, because that will also help you to implement that in your life and hold you accountable as well, because you share knowledge and it's important that you act upon that knowledge to the best of your ability and stay sincere in your actions, inshallah. So join us next week for another episode of Ask the Alima, where we'll be talking about so many important, beautiful, beneficial pearls of wisdom and lots of knowledge so that we can all benefit from this. I will speak to you next week at 8:30, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Allah, ya Allah.